Hello and welcome to Perry Pencil. To all newcomers, subscribe now and be alerted whenever I upload a new video.
Hello, I'm Perry Pencil, and I hope everyone's day is going good so far. It's time for another Top 5 video. I'm sure you noticed that this is comic books' #1 savior. It's a bird. It's a plane. Nah, it's the big boy in blue, and his name is Superman. Now, I don't need to beat anyone who watches this video in the head with the history of Superman. That's what many other YouTube channels are for. I'm confident that everyone knows who he is by now. Superman Action Comic #1 first appeared in 1938, and that's about all the history I'm giving for this video. So let's kick this top 5 video off with Dean Cain. So Dean Cain is the first successful TV series that aired from 1993 to 1997. The show survived for 7 seasons. Dean Cain resembles George Reeves in my opinion, the Superman actor from the television show that aired from 1952 to 1958. It was fun to see Superman and Lois Lane in a more serious tone that made a great TV drama superhero show. This show also played with the idea that Lois couldn't distinguish the difference between Clark Kent and Superman. This was during the time when it was fun to pretend not to know the difference between them. And that's why Dean Cain landed at number 5 on my list. Coming in at number 4 is Tom Welling. Tom Welling had it all. He had the look, the build, and made everyone sympathize with his coming of age, out of place struggles. It was a lot of fun to see Clark Kent's powers and abilities explored. The series even answered some questions like, what would Superman do with all those powers and abilities as a teenager? You also get to see what Clark and Lex Luthor's relationship was like, along with Superman's rogue gallery before the Cape. You even get a pre-Justice League during this series. Tom Welling actually would have been much higher on my list if I didn't have to wait an entire decade to see Clark open his button-down shirt to take off as the Man of Tomorrow, which is why Tom Welling came in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Brandon Routh. I believe Brandon Routh was Hollywood's answer to the next Christopher Reeves. The nostalgic feeling of Marlon Brando's take on Superman, I think, was captured. For me, Routh comes pretty close to Reeves. This is Brandon's first acting role. Overall, Superman Returns is a callback to the Christopher Reeve Superman. I agree with the fact that Superman needs to be the Golden Age version, and that is why Brandon Routh landed at number 3 on my top 5 list. For my second choice is a very close number 1 is Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill had the ideal comic book physique that every fanboy wanted in a Superman movie. Zack Snyder gave the world that Superman with The Man of Steel released in 2013, Batman v Superman The Dawn of Justice released in 2016, and the Justice League released in 2017. Going back to The Man of Steel, there was no doubt Henry Cavill was convincing in the role with the flight, strength, and speed. I want to show this clip where Zack Snyder gave the best fight scene between Superman versus the 2 Kryptonians. Feel free to give me their names in the comments section. I also have to mention that fight between Superman and General Zod played by Michael Shannon. I'll go ahead on and play the clip and let you see for yourself. Finally, Henry Cavill brings the comic book Man of Steel to life, literally. And that's why Henry Cavill made my top 5 list. Finally, you have made it to my number 1 live action choice. I'm going to do a drum roll here. My number 1 choice is Christopher Reeves. The reason I chose Christopher is because he embodied the truest essence of the Man of Tomorrow in Superman, released in 1978, directed by Richard Donner. Christopher Reeves didn't have the believable physique like Henry Cavill, but this film came out during a time where superheroes actually cared about the greater good of humanity. I missed the Boy Scout aspect, saving a cat out of a tree, the truth, justice, and the American way. When Christopher Reeves acted as Clark, it was really a lot of fun because the audience was in on the big secret. For instance, the time he faked passing out while being shot at in an alley in front of Lois, or the time he wanted to be a human badly to relate more and he got beaten up by a bully, but then has a really cool comeback at the end. Here's the clip.
Excuse me, sir. I think you're sitting in my favorite seat.
Come and get it.
Cool it, Maggie. Take it easy, will you? I just had this joint fixed. It cost me a fortune. God!
This order's to go. I'm terribly sorry about all the damage, sir. Well, I've been working out.
Finally, this version of Superman may be cliche or considered corny, but Superman always stands the test of time because of Christopher Reeve's Superman, and that's why he's my number 1 choice for my live-action top 5 Superman movies. If you hung out with me up until this point, I greatly appreciate that. And if you had fun with this top 5 video and want me to keep creating videos like this, let me know in the comment section. Tell a friend or someone you think might like this about my channel. To continue to support my channel, give this video a thumbs up. Smash that alert button if you like what you see. Also, you'll know whenever I upload a video. Finally, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here on Perry Pencil. And until next time, take care.